Star Garden is a love letter to two games I had the fortunate to play when I was a kid. Sonic Adventure 2, Chao Garden, and Kirby Air Riders.
Welcome to Star Garden.
Thanks for interrupting me. Anyways, I found out this game when Chaomix announced it in his YouTube channel, and I had to go try it. But before we go about all that, there's one thing I need to address. It's more about me and how I feel about things like this. Let me give you an example. Zelda got games that's inspired by it. Let me give you two games in particular that's in my mind right now. Tunic and Blossom Tales. At first glance, when you look at Tunic, it looks like he's just cosplaying as Link, but when you look at the gameplay, it does not look like Zelda. But when I look at Blossom Tale, I'm seeing the heart, the green energy bar. This is a little bit on the nose. This could be two great games. I'm just saying what I think as an outsider. Regardless, this is a me thing. Some people don't have an issue with this, and that's totally fine. But anyways, the characters. At this current moment in the 6th October, there's only 6 characters in the demo. And my favorite is Vela, because she's a golf girl. Isn't it obvious why I like her? At this moment, there's not really much you can do in the garden, but this is a Lumi, a cosmic pet that transforms and evolves into a vehicle, which is really cool. The game gave him a default name of T, which you can change, but I kinda liked it, so I kept it. He's just adorable. In my diploma and Chao Garden, I'm seeing a bunch of stats on the screen right now, so depending on what you raise up, I'm assuming he's gonna look a lot different. This is Peanut. He looks like he's about to cry and never stop until the end of time, but he's a pretty calm boy. The Lumi don't have leg, like when you give a Chao a skeleton dog, but it's pretty cute. You can slap and drop kick in this game, which is kind of concerning, because just like in real life, I know some of y'all don't deserve to have kids, so you are irresponsible and old. He is currently laughing about that. I won't be surprised the next time I go to sleep, I'll be in danger, or I'll never wake up. But like I was saying, I know some of you parenting skills kinda suck, and I would never drop kick a child, so let's move on from this. Peanut can take the hit because he's built different, but if you do hurt your Lumi, I will find you. I know where you live. Regardless, the Lumi Garden is pretty huge. I enjoy the size of it. There's even a cave where you can enter. There's even a house with a cave in it, or like, I don't know what you call it, but it's another cave. It's really cool. Yeah, the PC on the right changes the name of your Lumi, and the PC from the left, or the box I mean, is like the fruits you gain from winning a race or a trial. It's pretty cool. It's standard stuff. I don't know, but judging that all the characters are wearing a space helmet, I hope that the other gardens will be more space theme or a bit more out there, a bit wacky, not safe or plain like this one. This is fine as the first garden, but the rest, if we get the other ones, it would be really cool to have a bizarre one, I guess. But that's really it for the garden. I really enjoyed the menu. It's like Brawl or Kirby Air Riders, and while it may be similar to that, it's really quite nice to look at. You know, it's simple, it's not boring, it's not, it's really cool. The two races in this is Cosmic Clash and Star Ride. Star Ride is not available yet, but it's like a race, and Cosmic Clash is your city trials from Air Riders. Right now you can tell there's 6 characters missing, which I can't wait to see their design and how cool they'll look later on. I think one is confirmed, and it's Shadow's voice actor, or at least the one in Adventure 2. It's really cool. That's a really cool one. The one thing I noticed when I started this Cosmic Clash is that the Lumi that's with me is not Peanut. Give me Peanut back. I'm just kidding, but like, I think they just give you a default one, but it'd be really nice to give you the one you have in the garden, so it can make your friendship even closer. Give you that bond, you know? For the people who never touched an Air Rider game in their life, it's more like Smash Run, where you collect all the collective powers, and then when the timer is off, you beat everyone. You can swim, you can fly, you can grind, and do tricks, which that one really got me. I really enjoyed this. Kinda reminds me of Sonic Riders, because my Lumi became like an extreme gear. It was really cool. I really like that. I was a bit confused, but I found this thing, and it'll change your Lumi evolution, and it'll become a different type of board. It's really nice. I found a power type, and it became like a scooter, and it looks really cool. I found a turning one, and it became a board with like arms that moves weirdly. It's a bit weird. I like this one. The flying one becomes a very cool vehicle with wings. This is sick. I think it's my favorite in terms of design. It kind of reminds me of the Dragoon vehicle Kirby has, but now it looks a bit more spectacular, a bit colorful, like it wings and I don't know, it looks really sick. Unfortunately, I was unlucky to find the swim type or the weight type or the boost type, so I guess I'll find out when the game releases or if they update the demo. While I was messing around in the field, this happened and it was pretty sick. Like, this was pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. I just flew out of the map. While there's a lot of stats you can find and a bunch of evolution, there's also items that help you win fights. It's pretty fun. Found this void thingy that was pulling her, this gravity. It was really nice. And there was also bombs I found, but I can't aim, so I missed. In the demo, there is 6 events. A healing circle will spawn on the map, and I guess you'll fight for it, for the position, like King of the Hills. The second event is Rain, which is really fun. It makes all vehicle like slippery, and it's really hard to control your vehicle. Like going in a straight line, but you're going so fast you can barely turn. It's really fun. The third event is Rush Hour. Imagine a crackhead taking your car for a spin. This is basically what it would be happening. Chaos. Everyone's speed and acceleration is maxed out or at least capped, so everyone's just going crazy fast all the time. Even the camera can't keep up, it's shaking constantly. A bit obnoxious, but it's pretty funny. The balloon event helps the flying characters, flying vehicles get some stats in the air. So if you get a chain bonus by hitting balloons, your vehicle will be stronger, which will help you at the end of the game. The flood event, I didn't get to try this because I'm a dummy because I didn't turn it on. So yeah, it sounds really fun, so I think it would be my favorite. But Keep Away is pretty fun as well. You have this ball that will spawn on the map and you need to keep it after the timer. And you'll gain a stat boost if you win. Very simple. And I know the whole lobby is gonna jump you when you'll have it, which sounds very fun as well. These are just in-depth stuff I found while just playing around. Your shield can be broken if there's too much pressure, leaving you wide open. And yes, you can shield, and while it doesn't stop the damage from hurting you, it does reduce it. You can as well shield grab, and oh boy, if there's a team battle in this game later on, this could be nasty. Because when you get grabbed and thrown off, your board disappears and you're in the floor for a good amount of time. So if someone is waiting in the other behind you with an item or to hit you with his vehicle, you're kinda cooked. But hey, if things go bad, you can get off your ride and try to dropkick them, but this will be the equivalent of trying to dropkick someone inside a truck while they're going very fast to try to ram you. Which is a bad idea, obviously. But hey, maybe you'll find an honorable person that'll fight you without a vehicle and you both can dropkick each other. But the AI does not want to do it with me because he does not care at all. Don't know if you lose health by doing it though. The fun thing is that after playing that mode, you can go back to your garden and you'll get all the fruits you gain by playing the game. Like, I don't know if you have to win to only get these. I don't know if the loser gets anything, but this is fun. So you can have fun playing, then come back here to feed your Loomies. I think that explains most of the game, but real quick, I want to show the animation of the characters when they win.
A moment of silence for your pride.
Bet you didn't expect that move. I didn't either.
Looks like everything went according to plan, as usual.
That was a blast! You up for a rematch later?
I zoned out for a bit. Hope I didn't miss anything important.
Your technique was, what's the human term? Mid?
That last one might be the best one, but the goth girl is doing a JoJo pose, so I don't know. So far, I like the characters. While they're simple and they're maybe in the niche side, they're quite enjoyable. I tend to like that. They show their personality to the victory screen. Honestly, they kind of reminds me of Monkey Ball characters. Like, when you look at the character, like the baby from the future, you know what you're looking at, you know? The one thing is, this music is really good. It kind of reminds me of Phantasy Star. I don't know why, but the soundtrack sounds... I don't know. I don't know how to put it to words. But it's pretty damn good, though. It sounds really Sega for some reason, or Dreamcasty. I have no idea how to put it, but it sounds like it. One more thing. Online doesn't work for me. Don't know if it's because of the demo or it's a time thing. I have no clue because I'm playing on a Steam Deck, and I know Sparking Zero, when it came out, it didn't work online for the first month and then they patched it. So I hope it'll work, well, when the game comes out. And the last thing. Their Kickstarter, they have achieved multiple goals, which is pretty insane. I like this. Lumi Expedition Match multiplayer? I like that. Third vehicle type? Air skates? Yes, I want this. They even got the Melee composer who made Air Riders and Melee soundtrack. This is insane, bro. How did they got this guy? Like, I'm really excited. Like, they achieved their whole thing. And right now, they're like at the Nintendo Switch one. But from the image I have now, it seems they have passed that and they have even more stuff. Which I really hope everything will be in the game and there won't be no, issues, I guess. But yeah, I do hope when this will be finished or cleared out the whole goal, that we'll have everything planned and everything will be fine, structured, no problems. This game has the potential to be just amazing, like literally amazing. But yeah, that was Star Garden. I hope to see you next time. Now that we're October, I need to get these horror games out, especially Fatal Frame 3. Yeah! So I'll see you next time.